Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Meditations for a Peaceful Mind. So I'll make some announcements first, so our meditation won't be disturbed at the end. And I'd like to let you know about a retreat that we're holding on July 11th, Saturday, a day retreat, although we anticipate that it's going to be recorded, so it'll be available to you at other times as well. This is the art of forgiveness, letting go of guilt, shame, and blame. So I hope that you'll join us for this day retreat. I think it's a very meaningful topic in the context of COVID and all of the difficulties of social injustice and also the economic problems that many people are having. So please join us for that. And then the other thing that's happening, particularly this month, is the International Summer Festival, which you can live stream beginning July 24th. So you can look at the on the internet for the Kadampa Festival websites and find the information there. But we're very fortunate to be receiving an Buddha Amitayus empowerment, and also teachings on 8 steps to happiness. And then the next week will be a Green Tara empowerment with teachings on Atisha's advice. So we have lots of wonderful opportunities to receive Dharma, inspire ourselves, and then put the teachings into practice. Okay. So today's meditation, we're going to do a special breathing meditation, which is described in the new meditation handbook by our lineage holder, Venerable Geshe Kelsang Gyatso Rinpoche, who's in the picture behind me. So in this meditation, we combine our breathing with the recitation of the mantra Om, Ah, Hum, which is called the mantra of all Buddhas. There are many different mantras, but they are all contained within these 3 letters. All Buddhas are contained within 3 groups: Vajrabodhi, Vajra speech, and Vajra mind. The mantra of Vajrabodhi is Om, that's spelled O-M. The mantra of Vajra speech is Ah, spelled A-H. And the mantra of Vajra mind is Hum, spelled H-U-M. Therefore, if we recite these 3 letters with faith, we will receive the blessings of the body, speech, and mind of all Buddhas. So there are some wonderful benefits for doing so. Venerable Geshe Kelsang says later in this section, this meditation produces many good results. It calms our mind and causes our distracting conceptions to subside. It strengthens the life-supporting wind at our heart, thereby increasing our lifespan and protecting us from premature death. So that's incredibly important in this day and age of the COVID virus. Because we do this meditation with the motivation to attain the good qualities of a Buddha's body, speech, and mind, we are also training in bodhicitta. So bodhicitta is a mind that wished to become an enlightened being in order to benefit all other living beings. So how wonderful. It's the perfection of our human qualities, and to become completely pure like every enlightened being is. Okay. It also causes us to accumulate merit, which is good fortune, which we need to fulfill our wishes and to receive Buddha's blessings on our own body, speech, and mind. It causes our Buddha seeds to ripen because every one of us has a completely pure potential where we too, if we wish, can become permanently freed from suffering and to gain a complete pure peace and happiness of the state of enlightenment. And it prepares us for highest yoga tantra meditation, which contains the actual method to become an enlightened being. And it makes it easy for us to attain the actual meditations which bring this into existence, which are called completion stage meditations. Therefore, this meditation is far more powerful than ordinary breathing meditation. The effects of this practice remain even when we rise from meditation. If we do this meditation regularly, we will find that our mind gradually becomes more positive and more controlled. It will become like a well-trained horse that does whatever the rider wishes. If we wish to meditate, our mind will remain on the object without distraction. If we wish to do prostrations, it'll engage happily without procrastination or laziness. As our mind becomes more controlled, we will find it easier to refrain from negative actions of body, speech, and mind, and to practice benefiting others, virtue. We will experience peace and happiness day and night, and life after life, and be able to share the benefits of this experience with others. This is the real meaning of the Buddhist way of life. Understanding the many benefits of this special breathing meditation, we should try to do it whenever we can. Okay, so this is how we do it now. So we're going to breathe gently and naturally through both of our nostrils. As we inhale, we mentally recite Om. That's O-M, Om. We then hold the breath briefly at our heart and mentally recite Ah, A-H. So as we breathe in, we're mentally imagining the sound of Om. When our breath in our imagination reaches our heart center, which is our root mind, we briefly hold our breath and recite mentally Ah, A-H. And then, as we gently exhale, we mentally recite Hum, H-U-M. We repeat this cycle as many times as we wish, all the time remembering the meaning of the mantra with a mind of faith. So our spiritual heart is located in the center of the chest. So it's important to understand that this is the location of our root mind. Okay, so again, just to recap, we're going to start the meditation and we're going to try to follow the steps of meditation. So we can prepare ourselves by finding a comfortable position with our back straight and our hands comfortably in our lap, if you wish, in the traditional meditation posture of right hand on left with thumbs touching. Have your eyes lightly closed, or if your eyelids are stable, a little bit open, letting some light in to keep yourself alert. And place your tongue resting against the back of your upper teeth. If you're on a cushion, have your hips higher in the back than in the front. In any cross-legged position that's comfortable is fine. And just make any little adjustments you need to make to become more comfortable. And create a wish to follow the steps of meditation, seeking and finding the meditation, which I'll describe again when we start the meditation, and then holding this in the center of your attention and remaining focused on it for as long as possible. So if you discover that you're thinking about something else, then you lost your object of meditation. So just release your attention from whatever you followed and go back and again seek and find the steps of the meditation and start over again. Okay. So to do the meditation, as you gently breathe in, imagine you hear the sound of Om, O-M, Om. Having your awareness at your heart center, you hold your breath just very briefly and imagine you hear the sound Ah, A-H. And you breathe out in a normal and natural way, hearing the sound in your imagination. H-U-M. And you repeat this for the rest of the meditation. Breathing in with Om, pausing briefly with Om, and breathing out with Om. We can gradually pause, allowing ourselves to enjoy any greater mental peace we've created within our mind. And we can dedicate so that we can share this mental peace with others, and also so we, every single living being, can attain permanent liberation from suffering and lasting pure peace and happiness. And gently emerge from meditation. Thank you very much for coming. We are continuing